Hello, welcome to another travel vlog. Today we are in Croatia. Woo! So our first stop in Croatia is Split, and then we're heading down to Dubrovnik to spend a few days there. I'm here with my friend Chloe.
Hi.
So yeah, we'll take you along and show you what we get up to. But we're up early this morning because we're off to the Kaka waterfalls. They're the really famous waterfalls here. So yeah, we're going on a trip. We just booked it through Get Your Guide. I think it includes a
Boat ride?
Boat ride?
Yeah.
What else does it include?
The transport and a trip to a town nearby that I can't remember the name of. I don't know if you can.
No, I can't remember.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll show you what we get up to on our first day in Split. Woo! Look how nice the view is from right outside our apartment. This is called, I think, the Golden Gate.
Yeah. Oh my god, I haven't put my contacts in.
What?
I haven't put my contacts in.
How silly of you.
Can't see.
That would help. Great start to the day. This is the name of the apartment we're staying at, the 3 Golden Gate. It's just like a 1-bed small room, but it's right in the heart of Split, so it's a really good location. I'll show you later what it looks like inside, but yeah, does the job for a few nights anyway. Can you see now?
Can see.
Got our bands. We're just waiting for the bus now.
Ako zauzme isto, sad će doći materijal u to.
That's us on the bus.
Be our driver. If you need anything during today, please ask either of us. We are here to help you any way we can. Now, I just wanted to go through our itinerary just so you know what to expect. Our first stop is going to be the city of Skradin. There we're going to embark on a boat ride, which will be about 20 minutes long. And it will take us to the heart of the national park, that is the Skradinski Bug waterfall.
So we've just arrived at the park. We're just waiting to go through. We've got about 5 minutes. We've brought some breakfast with us, yogurt, banana, very healthy. I think the cost of the tour was like £27.
For both of us.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay, I thought that was each.
No.
So it's only 13.50 each from the maths teacher. Quick math. But then we had to pay €30 entry each into the national park.
Yeah, what you'd have to pay anyway, so.
Yeah. So we're about to go on a boat, which will take us to the national park.
The heart of the national
The heart of the national park. So we're really excited to see it. It's a gorgeous day. It's so warm already, and it's only what, like 9:30 in the morning. But yeah, come along with us. I'll show you the boat when we're on it. What you got?
Got our ticket. It's got a little map on the back.
What does it say?
Just different points along the way, I guess. What are you doing?
So we're on the boat, we're just waiting for it to leave, and then we're heading to the national park. Boy. So we're just off the boat and we're walking to the waterfall. What did you say there, Chloe?
Where on earth do we go now?
You can hear all the what are they? Nature, the crickets at one with nature. You can see just how many people are on the tour. How many do you think there are? Like
325.
325. So it is quite busy, but I guess it's peak season right now. We've arrived at the national park. It's called the Kaka National Park. So it's a massive park. I think they said there's 7 main waterfalls.
Yeah.
We'll only see a fraction of it today. It would take like several days to walk around it. But we're going to go to a village where it shows you how like the locals would live, who lived here I guess back in the day. And then we're going to go on a 2-kilometre walk around some of the lovely waterfalls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything?
That's it really. 25 houses in town.
Only 5 houses. Yeah.
But we're going on our little walking tour around it, and we can tell them more once
as we go.
Yeah.
It's really busy here. When we walked over the first bridge, there was like so many tourists, wasn't there?
Cruise ships apparently.
Okay, sir. We said Croatia is the land of the sheep.
This is the blacksmith. Oh, what have you found?
It's a little kitty. The park takes care of them and then they get adopted at the end of the season. I think that's so cute.
Oh,
They feed them, they water them, and they give them drops for their eyes.
oh
It's
cute.
really cute.
Look at all the fish.
It's only possible to not allow us to swim there anymore.
Yeah. What was the facts about not being able to swim in it?
There's 18 species of fish now in the water since they prohibited swimming in it 5 years ago, and 10 of those are only seen in this national park.
That's us finished walking around the park. We're in the south of the park and we're now at the main waterfall down here. It's called the Skradingskibak waterfall. Look at this, it's gorgeous. You used to be able to swim in here like 5 years ago, but they have stopped allowing that to allow the ecosystem to regrow because all the species were dying out, and in the last 5 years there's been like massive regrowth. What else did they say? Oh, you already spoke about that, did you not? Oh, I'm going mad. Whoa. What do you think of the waterfall?
I think it's really pretty.
So pretty!
It's really warm and this is nice and cool.
Yeah, it's got a nice breeze.
I would love to get in, but I understand why we're not allowed.
Our tour guide was saying this is one of the hydroelectric dams in the park. And this bridge gives you the best view of the waterfall. Very busy at the waterfall. This is our final stop before we head to a house.
Yeah, it begins with a P, but I can't remember what it's called. We'll find out and tell you later.
Right, let's go. We're at our next stop of the day. We're at a town called Primistine. And it's a beachside town. It's really pretty. It's got all the cobbled, is it white sandy buildings. Here's a duck shop.
It's the second one.
I don't know why they're so like into their ducks here. So this is what the streets are like, all cobbled stone, and there's 2 really nice beaches. What are we going to do? What's our plan, Chloe?
We're going to go for a swim because it is far too hot.
Yeah.
We need to cool down and refresh.
So we'll walk through the streets first and then we'll head to the beach.
Yeah.
And yeah, wait till you see the beach, it's so beautiful. We also just had some lunch. Chloe got hit on, she got a guy's number. Didn't you?
I did.
Aww.
Yeah.
What have you got to say about that?
It was not encouraged.
Yep.
And thought, God,
What?
I bet their washing dries really quickly here. Not feel the satisfaction. And I once did 3 loads of washing in a day because I hadn't done any in a while.
I think we're going to need a translator on here because I have no clue what you just said there.
Can you hang your washing out?
Hang your washing out when it's sunny.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Pro tip. Yeah.
Oh well, how cute. Chloe's just bought a wee souvenir, haven't you?
I have. It's in my bag, but I'll show you later.
Wink wink.
Should we go to the beach?
Yes, let's go to the beach.
Beach?
Beach.
Let's go get
it
away.
So this is the main centre, lots of restaurants, ice cream, and now we're heading to the beach.
Beach?
Beach.
Let's go get away.
And we've made it to the beach. The water is so clear, isn't it? Yeah. Gorgeous.
Blue, blue, blue. Am I bringing it in? Oh, no. No. It's a bit rocky.
I like to see your swimming skills.
I'm not ready. I'm gonna ease myself.
Go,
in.
dive. Go.
Actually fine once you get in.
How's that?
Well, I can't stand up anymore.
It's freezing.
Yeah, no, I told you that.
So they've given us like 2 hours in Primestine, so plenty of time to enjoy the beach, get some food, do some shopping, but yeah, we're just gonna swim in the sea. That's us finished with some sunbathing on the beach, hopefully not burnt, but it was really warm.
Time will tell.
Yep, we're heading back to the bus now and then it's back to Split. But I'll probably not check in again until tomorrow when we are going on a boat trip. Ooh. We get to see the scenes from like Mamma Mia.
Yeah, so it's the Blue Lagoon and Havana is the end stop.
If we do anything interesting tonight, I'll maybe check back in again, but if not, I'll see you on the boat trip tomorrow morning.
So first up, this is a speedboat. If you have a military purpose and search and rescue. So it's really safe, you don't need to worry about anything. But in case someone's maybe scared, we have life jackets on board. Does anyone want one? No?
What are you doing?
I walked into a cave. I don't know where I went and it got too dark. Someone else is coming.
Good morning.
Morning.
So welcome to day 2 on our adventure in Split. We're on a boat trip today. We're going around lots of different islands. We're going to the Blue Lagoon. We've just been on an hour-and-a-half speedboat ride to our first location, which is the Blue Lagoon, isn't it?
Blue Cave.
Blue Cave, okay, so I think there's like 5 or 6 different stops today. One of them being stopping in Havar Island for a few hours. So yeah, we'll show you what we do today, what we see. We're just waiting on the boat to go to the Blue Cave.
Yeah.
So we've been waiting about half an hour. There's a bit of a wait because there's so many tourists, I guess. But
I think
yeah.
it's nearly our turn though.
Yeah, so we should probably go down. But look at the gorgeous view behind us. We need to wait on a different boat to go in the Blue Cave because our boat is too big for it. So yeah, we'll go get on our boat. What was that? I'm filming you.
You're such an influencer.
Totally. That's such a nice background. Oh, what did you doing, Paul? Oh,
Where are you going?
going on the boat in the Blue Cave.
Okay, now I'll tell you a little story about this beautiful place over here. In 1884, Austrian Baron Eugen Rossonem, he discovered this cave. That was 140 years ago. This cave now has 3 entrances. Enter, when we just enter over there, that little hole.
We're at our second stop for the day. It's an island called Vis, and we stopped at a place called Kumiza. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's a really cute old town. You can see the stone buildings behind me. There's like a marina with lots of boats, and we stopped here for some breakfast. So what's the sign saying about the island?
It's just a triangle. So it's the oldest and the newest rocks.
So basically the island's made from lava,
Volcanic rock.
Woo. And it's the oldest but the newest because the volcanic rock's still growing.
So the volcanic rock is at its basis, but the island itself is still growing from depositories.
There you go. You heard it here first. I'm not a geologist. We're now stopping for some ice cream. Look at these flavours. Got our ice cream. What flavour did you go for?
White chocolate and pomegranate.
How is it?
Yummy. Refreshing.
Have a wee look. I got Raffaello. I've never seen that in ice cream form, but let's try it. Yum yum. This stop's more just for some sightseeing and breakfast. You can't swim here, but it's a really nice walk.
You can swim on a little beach off to the side, but
Oh yeah.
the other side of the thing came down.
Oh, okay. Stony Beach. What do you prefer? What do you prefer, a stony or a sandy beach?
The sand to walk on, the stones to not get covered in sand.
Yep.
What about you?
Yep, I'm the same. What was it saying the origin of the island's name was again?
I don't think it said what the word meant.
Oh, there's more boats registered than people living on the island. That's what they said. The name of the island, something to do with boats.
Oh, it means town near the sea.
Town near the sea. There you go.
No, St Mary's Church. It was the looks after pirates.
Looks after pirates. Is that,
Pirates.
is that what they said?
Yeah, something about pirates.
Oh, okay. There's the church. The next. Oh. Sexy. The next island we've stopped at is, this one's called the Blue Lagoon, so quite different to what I was calling the Blue Lagoon earlier. It's basically another stony beach. The water's really blue. It's got two shades of blue. What were they saying?
The sand gives one shade and the seagrass gives the dark shade.
So they've given us some snorkels. We're going to go in and see if we can see any fish. Right, Marco.
Hello.
Marco.
Well, let me go hide.
Marco.
Go hide.
Alright, go ahead. We're so mature. What age do you think we are? Marco. No, wait, Dad, close my eyes. Okay. Alright. Marco. Marco. We've made it to the island. Yeah, there wasn't really many fish at all in the water. It's still so clear though. Our tour guides were saying that the last island we stopped at, V's, is where Mamma Mia was filmed. They didn't tell us till after, when we were getting on the boat, that's why not mentioned it before, but yeah, that's where Mamma Mia was filmed, so maybe you'll recognise some of the places. Let's talk about taco.
Yep.
And we're at our final stop on the boat trip today. We're in Hvar. Is that what it's called, yeah?
Yeah.
Hvar. So they were saying on our tour guides were saying that's the 4th most popular island in Croatia. It's a massive island. We've got a few hours here. We've just stopped at a taco place for lunch. Well, yeah, it's a taco place, but we had burritos and Chloe had a margarita. I'll insert a picture of the burritos, they were really good. So now we've got another 2 hours left. I think we're going to go a hike up to a viewpoint. It's like a fortress, but it's like really warm, so might be dying a bit by the time we get to the top. But it looks like it's got really nice panoramic views. You excited for the walk?
Very excited. I have it all mapped out ready to go.
Do you have more information on the walk other than what I've said?
16 minutes long and it should be a gradual uphill, but it's very, very long.
And what's on the top? A fortress? Is it like a church or something?
It's a fortress. A hilltop fortress with picturesque views is how it's described on Google.
Cool. Right, let's go. So this is where we got off the boat. There's lots of different restaurants, bars. It's nice just to walk around. But we are climbing all the way to the top of that hill. Woo! Me no go.
Me no go.
But you're going. You're dragging me all the way to the top. In like 35-degree heat. Quite nice in the shade though, isn't it? Oh, here's a little pussy.
Nice steps rather than a hill.
Yeah. Hello. And we've made it to the gate. All the way to the top. And we've made it to the top. Look at the view. Beautiful. Was it worth the view? Was it worth the hike?
Yeah.
How much are you sweating?
Not tremendously more than I would be just stood down there anyway.
Yeah, it's not actually bad at all.
No, it's a bit more shaded on the way up than it would have been just standing on the street. Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
A bit of a breeze.
So if you're in Havar, make sure to climb up to get the best view.
Yeah. 15-20 minutes.
Yep. So like half an hour there and back. A bit more, I
Maybe
guess,
a
if
bit
you
more,
want
yeah.
to spend more time. But yeah,
You can get a
amazing.
nice and cold drink at the bottom.
Right, what we're going to do now?
Second ice cream of the day.
Sure, why not? We'll just head down to the bottom and...
Get an ice cream or a cold Coca-Cola.
How long have we got now on?
An hour and 5.
Ah, plenty of time.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Maybe have a dip?
A dip. Can...
Don't know where.
It looks like all boat.
I know.
Okay, we'll go a wander. If we see anything else interesting, we'll check back in again. Right, go again. Are you okay? Are you pissed off? Pissed off that one margarita? This is their boat. Woo. It's been a few hours since we last checked in. That's us back from our boat trip and looking a bit more presentable. But yeah, the boat trip was really good. How would you rate the boat trip? Did you enjoy it?
I definitely recommend. It was a bit more expensive than some of the things we could do, but it was the whole day and I think it was definitely worth it. And if you go on off season, you can get it for like 60 quid, but we paid about 120 each, which
Yeah.
I still think was worth it because like we must have travelled like over 150 kilometres, so
Yeah, no, it was like, I think compared to like similar boat trips I've done in Southeast Asia, it's like considerably more expensive, but I guess the cost of living here is also a lot more expensive than there. So yeah, if you're in Split, I would definitely recommend. We just booked it through Get Your Guide, but it turns out the company was called Toto Travel, so shout them out. I'd recommend them, definitely.
yeah.
But yeah, we've freshened up now and we're about to hit the town.
Where are we going again? What's it called? Crozzies?
Yeah, we're scared. It's all like young people there.
Okay, we'll let you know.
But we'll definitely not be bringing the camera. I did say earlier though I'd show you our room, so it's really messy. It's really messy right now. It's literally just like a bed. It's got a really nice view out the window though. We're in the old town. Got a wee kitchenette. And then excuse the manky bathroom because we are, yeah. But yeah, we'll check in maybe tomorrow if
We're alive.
If we're alive.
€20, unlimited drinks. Woo!
Yay! Right.
Wish us luck.
Woo! Bye.
Bye.
Good morning.
Morning.
How we survived last night, partying and. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. It was good.
Yeah.
Just took advantage of the open bar and then stopped, which I thought was pretty sensible.
And we were back in bed for what, like 1:30?
Yeah, definitely in bed for what.
So today we are off on a walking tour of the old town. It's a free walking tour, get to learn about the palace. So we'll show you what we learned today about the history of Split.
First. So today Split is a part of Croatia. It used to be like back then, and again early 4th century, 1700 years ago. For orientation, south side of the palace, and this tower is visible right here in front of us. So we are witnessing history right here. This is the south side.
Chloe, what you learning?
How they turned the mausoleum of Diocletian, I can't say his name, into a church because he persecuted lots of Christians. So that was their way of getting rid of him. They removed his body and changed it into a Catholic church.
We'll have a moment here, then we'll climb up, there is one water fountain, you can fill your bottle, and then we'll have another break in the park, so it's not too exhausting on the tour. And now we are out of the palace, well, which is maybe kind of obvious, it's more green, and you can see in distance, in the palace Marinero streets. We use the main entrance called the Golden Gate, not made out of gold, but important cities were in the opposite direction, most of the people use them. And on the opposite side, we can see that magnificent statue from the 20th century. When I ask guests, who is he? Who is that man? Number one answer is, that is the Emperor Diocletian. And answer number two, some kind of a wizard doing spells. Gandalf or Dumbledore. Looks like a wizard. Actually, it is one priest who lived in the 10th century, Gregory of Nîmes. Significant because he was the first one who started preaching in Croatian language.
We're about to see a statue that has a silver shiny toe. You rub the toe for good luck.
Make a wish.
Make a wish, rub the toe, and it will come true.
Don't tell me.
What are you going to wish for?
I can't tell you, otherwise it won't be true.
You can see how shiny it is compared to the rest of the statue. You making your wish? That's us back from our walking tour now. I probably just filmed lots of like random small clips, but he was basically telling us about the history of Split, all about like the Roman Empire.
Yeah, it was really interesting. And I think the old town's pretty hard to navigate if you don't know where you're going. So it's nice to see areas that are right next to where we're staying that we just hadn't come across.
Yeah, so it's probably best to go on a walking tour to learn more about the history. Our guy, we just booked him on Walking Guru. I think his name's Rocco, I'm not sure, but he was really good. So yeah, if you're in Split, make sure you do a walking tour. We were just saying earlier how there's so much to do in Split. Like there's the history, there's the sea, you can do boat trips, you can go to the waterfall, to the national park. Good nightlife as well.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
So yeah, I'd highly recommend. I hope this video has been informative and showing you just how much there is to do in Split. Tomorrow we're heading to Dubrovnik.
Yeah.
So,
getting the bus at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, so we'll film what there is to do in Dubrovnik as well. But thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.
Bye.